guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you are new here, and for today's video I'm going to be doing my May favorites. So I'm just going to be talking about anything that I loved this past month, so I hope you all enjoy watching. If you like favorites videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up because it really helps me out in the algorithm. So I've tried 2 new sunscreen products this month, which I super like. So for my body, I've just been using the Banana Boat Simply Protect Sensitive Skin Sunscreen. It's SPF 50 and it's water resistant up to 80 minutes, which I think is awesome for when I go outside because I sweat like nobody's business out there. So I've been using this one on my body, and it doesn't say it's specifically for your face, so I bought a little separate sunscreen for your face. So this is just the Aveeno Positively Mineral Sensitive Skin Sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 50 for your face, and it's also sweat and water resistant for 80 minutes. So they're kind of the same exact thing. This is just for your face and this is for your body. I like the aerosol sprays better because I think they're just so much easier to apply all over your body, but I couldn't find one in like a super sensitive like face sunscreen, so I just got this little one. So I've been loving this combination for the spring/summer time. I have been consistently using this moisturizer this month. This is just the Tarte Baba Balm moisturizer. I have it in the travel size because word on the street is that it's the exact same like price per ounce as the big one, but the big one is like a pump up bottle and apparently it gives you more than you need to apply, so it's kind of like wasteful in a sense. So I've heard if you buy the little one you actually get a better deal. So I'm terrible at having like a skin routine. I'm really bad at it, but I've been consistently applying this to my skin either every day if I'm not wearing makeup or every night before going to bed, and I have noticed my skin, it does feel better, it looks better, it looks healthier. So I would recommend the Baba Balm moisturizer by Tarte. I really like this. So this month, I don't know if you saw that clothing haul video I did where I was looking like, you know, a clown because my tanner was messed up. I was using the Sol by Jergens Sunless Tanning Deep Tanner, and if you would have asked me when I thought about it that day, I would have been like, hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It made me look crazy. But I actually learned that this tanner is buildable, and that was the thing I was missing. So I am a hardcore Saint Tropez tan lover. I love that tanner. I've used it for like 5 years. The only thing I don't like about it is it's one that you have to rinse it off after you put it on. You have to let it like develop for 8 hours. So it's good if you put it on at nighttime, and when you wake up in the morning you just shower it off. However, I'm a lazy slug, and when I get home I want to just take my shower, sit my butt in the bed and go to bed. I don't want to have to dry off, go back in there, put my tanner on. I just want to sit down. So I was like, I want to try a tanner that you can just put on in the morning if you have somewhere to be in the afternoon. You don't have to rinse it off again and it's just done and done. So I bought this one because it's basically, if I have somewhere to be, say at 4 o'clock, I just put this on when I wake up at 9, and by the time 4 p.m. rolls around I am tan and I don't have to rinse it off. So I tried this and I went overboard on it the very first time I used it because it goes on clear, so you can't actually see really how much you're putting on or if you've got every spot. So I just was like, gotta make sure I got everywhere, and I was looking like, you know, a cutie orange. So I've learned this is super buildable. It's a nice color, but you do have to be careful because you can't exactly see where you're going. I would still say Saint Tropez is my favorite tanner, but this is a good one if you're feeling lazy. I would recommend this one, but just be warned, it is buildable, so if you go ham on it, you're gonna be looking like a chicken McNugget. So when I bought that, I also picked up a new tanning mitt. This is actually the second one I bought. I'll open this one so you all can see, but this is the Tannologist, the Future of Self Tanning Flawless Tanning Mitt. I am like the world's roughest person on tanning mitts. I don't know why. For some reason, to like poke my thumb out right here when I tan, all my Saint Tropez tanning mitts have a hole right here from where I like stick my little thumb out when I'm like tanning myself. So I'm always having to buy new tanning mitts. So I want to try a new one and see if maybe the glue right here is stronger for the way I hold my hand. And so far I was really liking this one. So I do love this tanning mitt and I would recommend it. It's so soft, it seems like really good quality, and so far I've used it 3 or 4 times and I have not had the problem of my little thumb sticking out, because when that happens my thumb turns out looking like super orange and super brown, which is not a thumbs up, it's a thumbs down. So I wanted to try a new tanning mitt this month. The next product I absolutely love is another repurchase product because I didn't want to show y'all my like current one, and it's a loofah. I don't know why, I just felt weird showing y'all a used loofah. This is a EcoTools 2-in-1 loofah. So this is like the perfect loofah for if you're someone that does tan, because if you're just taking a regular shower, you can just use the white side on your skin and your tan will not come off. The purple side is actually an exfoliator, so you can just go to town on yourself with this purple side and you will be looking squeaky, shiny, clean, ready to tan. I also have been using a new facial wash in May, and this is just the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. Normally I'm a fan of the Clinique soft soap thing, but I ran out and I don't live near a Clinique place, So I just went to Walmart and picked this one up, and I've actually really been liking it. It's a lot cheaper than the Clinique one, but I do feel like the Clinique one maybe helps me with breakouts a bit more. But just for a general everyday facial cleanser, I think this one's really good. Next, I wanted to try a eyelash curler this month. So this is just the Wet n Wild High on Lash eyelash curlers, and I just kept it in the box so I knew what to say, but I have been using this month. But I pulled up reviews. I was in Target on my phone, and it was like $1.99, and I was like looking on Sephora like, is this good? And it had 4 stars, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. So I got home and I like put it to my eye like 6-7 times because I could not see it making a difference. I was just like, hello, is this thing on? And I was so unimpressed. I was like, this is not doing anything. And then like I went and took a nap, and then I woke up and I was like, my eyelashes are looking pretty good today. It must be from this. Maybe it has like delayed effect or something. So I kept on using it, and the first time I used it with mascara, I was like, yo, this has really made my eyelashes pop. So for $2, you can't really beat that. It's rose gold, it's really cute. So I do like this. I think it works really good if you're putting mascara over top of it. I can definitely see like my eyelashes look a lot longer. So for $2, I would definitely recommend it. It does not tear your eyelashes out. I've not lost a single eyelash. So my favorite nail polish of this month was the Sally Hansen Insta Dry. It's actually what I have on my nails right now, and it is in the shade Gain Momentum, like mint, because it's supposed to be a little bit mint, even though it's kind of like more of like a quail egg. So it just looks like this, and I really like these. They do dry really quick. Typically I just do 2 coats and I don't do a top coat or a base coat. I have had like the hardest time finding good nail polishes for myself. I don't know if it's like my nail DNA just doesn't want to accept polish or what, but I used to always want to try the Essie nail polish. It literally lasts me 2 days tops before chipping, sometimes 1 day. It just does not last on me, and I was always so shocked. I was like, how is this $8 and $9 nail polish only lasting me 2 days? Like I tried putting the base coat on and the top coat. I tried just doing the nail polish plain, and it just would not last. So I was like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just defective to nail polish. This one I actually find does last a decent amount of time. It comes in a lot of cute colors, a lot of cute pastels that I'm wanting to try. So I will keep you all updated on what my favorite nail color of the month is. My next favorite was actually a nail polish remover. This is actually something I found in Primark in Ireland a couple years ago, and I had never opened it. This stuff, literally, I just need like 1 squirt of it on a cotton pad and it takes it completely away. Like it's such a strong, good quality nail polish remover. It's basically like you just open it and then you put your little pad on top and you like punch it down, so you have no opportunity to really spill it on yourself, which I think is awesome. This was £1.50 in Ireland at Primark. Oh, it's actually called Pennies there, but the brand is like Primark stuff. So this is the PS Pump It Up nail polish remover, and it's acetone free, which is awesome. I don't know how it works. This stuff is 10 out of 10 recommend, and I am dying to go back to the UK and or Ireland and buy some more stuff from Pennies. So I have 2 book favorites this month. The first is #girlboss. She was the founder and executive chair of Nasty Gal, but I believe she's like second in command now, or she's stepped down from some position or something like that. But I've started reading this book, not because I want to be like a CEO or chairman of like a company or anything like that, but just because I want to be a girl boss. So far I'm really liking this book. I'm about halfway through it and I really like this. The other book I have been reading is a little bit more like, why are you reading that? But this is the Unofficial Guide to Walt Disney World 2016, and you're like, Emily, it's 2021. I'm a big like Disney history buff. I want to know like facts about like the architecture and facts about the land it's built on and things like that. How long did it take to build this? How long did it take to do that? Like I really am into like the history of Walt Disney World. So I like to read little books like this to see how it was in 2016, to see how it's differed from 2021. And even from reading this, like it has changed in 5 years. Then I have one favorite movie this month. So me and my boyfriend recently picked up this Pokemon collector set, and we watched Pokemon Heroes the movie, and it was so cute, you guys. Latios and Latias are so adorable, and there's 3 other movies on this for us to watch, so we're gonna do that eventually. So now I'm gonna move into some of my favorite food and drink favorites of the month. So my first food favorite are these Back to Nature plant-based snacks. These are vegan, I think. Yeah, these are vegan, and I love these. I didn't think I would like these. I just thought they'd kind of be like way too sweet, but these are so delicious. Like it literally says simply delicious, simply good. I thought they were gonna be like just a lemon vanilla wafer, but they're really not. They're like more complex than that. I don't know how to describe them, but this bag is literally almost empty, but these are so good. They're like sweet and salty at the same time, which is like amazing to me. So 10 out of 10 would recommend these. My next favorite is an item I have been trying to keep myself out of for the last week because I wanted to save some to have for this video, and these are the Trader Joe's almond butter filled pretzel nuggets. I love pretzel nuggets. I love the peanut butter ones, and I went to Trader Joe's. I saw they had almond butter ones, which typically I'm normally like a peanut butter person, but I was like, I'll try these. I didn't expect them to be as good as the peanut butter ones, but girl, these things are amazing. To me, they're sweeter than peanut butter nuggets. They're just like so nice and creamy and sweet and just delicious. Would recommend this to anybody, you know, that doesn't have a nut allergy. If I would have known these were as good as they were, I would have bought like 4 bags. I only bought this one because I didn't expect them to be that good, but these are delicious. Candy favorites this month, Nerds gummy clusters. They're basically like little portions of a Nerds rope, except better. They're not as like tough in my opinion. These are so hard to find. Everybody loves these, I think, which rightfully so because they are delicious. They're just like a better Nerds rope. They're like little bite size and more chewy. These are just the perfect like movie night snack. They're like kind of sour, kind of sweet, kind of crunchy, kind of chewy. Amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I tried 2 new kombuchas this month and I loved both of them. So my favorite brand is the Health Aid kombucha. Watermelon flavor, amazing. Tropical punch. A tropical punch. So of course I bought 2 of them because I figured it was going to be good, and of course she is good. Some people have their coffee, which I don't care for. I have my kombucha, which I love. So and then my last 2 drink favorites are something I normally do not ever drink or like hardly even touch, and they are actually energy drinks, which my mom is gonna like flip out when she sees me talking about this because she knows I don't hardly ever drink energy drinks. I've tried a couple of the Alani drinks and my favorite flavor is the Hawaiian shaved ice one. I've tried like a couple sips of the other ones. My boyfriend really likes them, and this one is definitely my favorite. The Circle K in town had a coconut berry sugar-free Red Bull, so we got this one for us to try. I do like the coconut berry. We both like this one. I think it may be new for summer, so if you could find this one, I would definitely recommend trying it if you do drink caffeine. That'd be fun to share like my favorite HelloFresh recipe of the month, because me and my boyfriend, we do HelloFresh, or would just be we do HelloFresh, don't know. But we get a HelloFresh box every month, and I thought it'd be fun to like share my favorite recipe of the month with you all in case you all ever do HelloFresh and you would like a recipe recommendation. I thought it'd be fun to like share my favorite. So my favorite recipe we had this month was black bean and blue corn crunch burritos. This is what they look like. Delicious. And then this is one we got in our box this week that we have not tried yet, but I'm super excited to try. And it is a Thai ginger curry. And the reason I'm super excited to try this one, because from the looks of it, I'm pretty sure this one is completely vegan on its own. I've never tried like an actual just vegan meal from HelloFresh because they're kind of few and far between. This is the first one I've ever seen. So I'm super excited to try this recipe this month, and I just wanted to share it. And then for music this month, I wanted to share what I kind of been listening to this month. And this month, this year more than ever has been like a Taylor Swift year for me. I have been so into her more than like ever before. I have been listening to the Lover album like on repeat this month. It's so summery. Why didn't Cruel Summer have a single? Why wasn't Cornelia Street a single? So many questions. That album was so good now that I look back on it. It did have a couple of songs that were like, why? But overall, I thought it was good looking back on it, so I really liked it. So I've been listening to that album a lot this month. Also, just yesterday, she announced that Evermore is going to be a vinyl. Like, it's out right now on vinyl, and I'm so excited because I think right now my current Taylor Swift ranking would go Reputation, Evermore, Red, and then Folklore and Lover. Let me know down below if you're a Swiftie and what your ranking is, what your favorite album is. My inner Swiftie is really showing today. What about that? But I hope you all enjoyed watching my favorites video. Let me know down below what some of your favorites were this month, and I'll see you all next week for another video. Hope you all are having an awesome day. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like favorites videos, and I'll see you all next week for another video. Bye guys!